Hi, I'm Reverend Elzia Sekou, the Senior Minister at CSL Denver, and this is your Black History Moment. Today we highlight Dr. Ernest E. Just, one of the first African Americans to receive worldwide recognition as a scientist. Dr. Just was born on August 14th, 1883 in Charleston, South Carolina. And at the age of 13, he attended high school at the Colored Normal Industrial Agricultural and Mechanical College, later known as South Carolina State in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Upon completing his high school training at Kimball Union Academy in New Hampshire, he enrolled at Dartmouth College in 1903 and graduated with a degree in biology and a minor in history. Upon his graduation, he became the professor of zoology at Howard University, and on November 17th, 1911, along with three other students, established the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. 5 years later, he would go on to be the first African American to receive a PhD from the University of Chicago. Dr. Just's work at the University of Chicago focused on the mechanics of fertilization, and he became known as a genius in the design of experiments because of his careful and meticulous experimentation. He was soon in great demand for his skills as a researcher, both by junior and senior researchers alike. His research also included such areas as experimental photogenesis, cell division, dehydration in cells, UV carcinogenic radiation on cells, and the physiology of development. Like most Blacks during this time, Dr. Just had to go to Europe to continue his work, and in 1930, he became the first American ever to be invited to the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute in Berlin, where several Nobel Prize winners carried out their research. His book, The Biology of the Cell Surface, was published in 1939, which he considered to be his crowning achievement. In 1983, a biology of his life written by Kenneth Manning, entitled Black Apollo of Science, The Life of Ernest Everett Just, was published and was a finalist in the 1984 Pulitzer Prize. In 2002, scholar Malefe Asante included Just on his list of the 100 greatest African Americans. Please join me in a prayer for racial healing. Realizing the power of God is always at hand, we have the key to life, and that key is to live in a life of consciousness. That golden thread that connects all things and allows us to move beyond all problems and clears the way for our triumph in life. We know that where God is, there is no resistance. Where God is, there is only high consciousness connecting us with the highest of aspirations and our higher self. And as we elevate our consciousness, we know that all is possible. And in this knowing, all false beliefs about ourselves and others are dissolved. All stereotypes and prejudice disappear. And we see spirit going through the body of our affairs, as well as our mind, body, and souls, healing us as we go through life, knowing that our human filters sometimes prevents us from seeing with the eyes of God. So let us return to love, that place of beginning where we know our connection and where we know all things are equal in the sight of God, and that there is no color, no race, no country, or language to divide us. There's only love. And so it is in this knowingness that as we let go of all false beliefs about ourselves and about others, and we begin to see the beauty and the perfection in all things, we allow the love of God to enter into our lives. And with this love, we see their beauty, our beauty, and the perfection is acknowledged in all things, and we know that we are all emanations of the Most High. And with my heart filled with gratitude, knowing that I speak the truth of spirit, I release these words of wisdom into the automatic action of the law, knowing that it is done in the name of God, and so it is. Amen. And until next time, thanks for watching.